G'day guys, it is your one and only PSGD, brought to you by the power of PlayStation and Share Factory, and today I'm looking at DriveClub bikes which I just purchased off the PSN about 24 hours ago. Most importantly, $22.95 Australian, there's 42 events, and some of those events are like mini championships, so there's probably a little bit more than that. I think that's a fairly good and decent amount of content for that amount of money. In fact, I'm actually impressed. To be honest, I think that's right on the mark. I was a little bit concerned at first, but when I went through and had a look at what was available for the price, I'm pretty happy. And just to add to that, when you do go into the DriveClub Bikes tour area, there is another little DLC pack which has a shopping cart on it. Now I clicked on that and it took me to the store, and that was actually included in the $22.95, so that's fantastic. To be really honest with you, I'm not really sure what I expected from DriveClub bikes. I guess maybe some new tracks, but we haven't seen that in here. I'm looking for the same types of events. I wondered how the face-off events would match up. I also wondered if there's any new game modes or anything. There isn't anything that I've seen just yet. You've got your basic races, time trials, face-off stuff, speed trap. It's all pretty standard, but with bikes, yeah? Now, I've got a fairly long history in racing games. I've never been someone who really enjoyed bike games. So I have had to pick this up really quickly and try and learn it really quickly. And it's been a struggle, right? The sense of speed is pretty good, but you can see the way I'm handling this bike is not all that great. So we've picked a little slow motion thing here. I'm going to show you, I'm going to talk you through it. What I've found here is when you pick your turn-in points, and you've got to do a lot of prep work on this bike a long way before the corner, if you do that prep work early, think about it before the turn's actually happening and hit that apex, then the bike actually turns in, does what you want it to do, and gets you out of that corner a lot quicker. Generally speaking, with cars, I feel like cars are a lot more manageable. You can jam on a brake at a lot later point in time, you can turn it in and you end up just drifting. You don't get the ideal outcome that you want, but it's more manageable. What I'm finding with bikes is that they're really hard to turn, and you've really got to watch your speed. You've got to learn how quick a bike can take a corner, because I didn't know. And maybe I'm referring to your ability to adapt from cars to bikes there, because it's taken me a bit more to be able to pick this up and play it. Now, I've just put in a couple of different views here. They're exactly the same as the DriveClub views. One thing I do really want to mention right now is this view and the following view. Imagine slapping on a PlayStation VR headset and playing this game. I think it would be a sensory overload. I think everything would be so fast. The expression of speed in this game is very realistic, like you see stuff flying by. Now, moving on, I just want to go to detail. DriveClub always put in a lot of detail to their games. We've come to learn that. Check out this head-up display through the photo mode, including their leather, the handlebars, everything that's going on there. Like, it's a very, very impressive effort from the game. Now, to wrap up, we're just going to finish off with one of these fame events. It's a pretty good event. Look, $22.95, 42 events, another DLC pack included in there. This is a very well-rounded DLC to pick up, and you have to adapt really fast. You get the same reward out of this DLC that you get out of DriveClub in general. You can jump in, you can play pretty quickly, and it's rewarding. It's a lot of fun. So if you have DriveClub and you're looking for something else, go pick it up. I do recommend it. Anyway guys, I'm out of time. I better get going. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, enjoy that PlayStation gaming.